drinking out of
Do your job.
were you just literally drinking out of a pick-a-brick cup?
No, nope. Even better.
Ooh,
Who are they?
Wow.
Even
2000 what? 9?
2009.
Wow, that's an old school cup right
Is that,
there, man.
did that say
They
2000
don't go to
never?
the playoffs
Hello,
very
everybody.
often, so.
Hi, everyone.
We're just talking to royalty here. We got Mr. 100,000 in the house
Mr. 100K.
and 1.8 million views.
Ooh.
Pretty
Yeah.
impressive. It's a big
Okay.
goal, big feat, and I want to be the first to say that we are very proud of you.
Absolutely.
Great work.
Absolutely. Congrats, man. Couldn't have happened to a better person.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. It was pretty shocking and humbling. That's to say the least.
Well, you've earned it. Absolutely have earned it.
Thank you much.
Yeah.
So welcome, everyone. We're here for night 2, Building with Buds 12.5.
Yep.
We got, obviously, we got Kevin Tanjam. We got Easy Craftsman, the Mr. 100K himself.
100K.
Illini Brick Girl, Maura, in the bottom right corner there. So
Hello.
welcome, Todd, Tavern Brick, Snow Lena, Jane Doe, Armin, Zoe Hopkins. Grandpa Tyler is here. Chris
Grandpa T.
as well. Doug, DJ, everyone, welcome.
Yes.
Armin,
for joining us.
thank you very much.
Yeah. Hard work's paid off. I've been singing all day that bum, bum, bum song that Star Wars one you just did. I can't get it out of my bloody head. It's awesome.
Same here. Me too.
Me too. So, gunship day. Well, let's address the other elephant in the room right now, and it's not a necklace, and it's not anything like that. It's this crappy little stand I built here for my figures. It's just kind of like a Ducati. Just who cares?
No.
I think
I was all proud of my
I mean,
stand.
this is my stand.
But I was all proud of my stand, and before the stream started, I'm like, hey, I didn't even say anything. Tanner's like, hey, man, I made this stand for my minifigs. I'm like, really? Let's see it. So let's show him.
What?
So out he pulls this stand. Where's your stand, buddy? Oh, there it is. It's a glorious piece of machinery. Look at that thing. He's like, I said, yeah, I built a stand too. It's like this. So right before we got started, I cheese wedged mine up too. Look at that. Bling, bling, bling.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just a little something.
Just a little something. Just threw it together, whipped her up. Oh, so that was a good start.
So maybe if I get far enough ahead, I'll build one.
You will get
Some
far
pieces,
enough.
pieces with from
Probably.
my pad wall today.
Oh yes, picked up some great pieces from her
I
pad ball.
did.
And
So excited.
got a coin.
I did.
Cha-ching.
Beautiful.
Molly told me that she wants to put it in the bank.
Oh, good.
So she understands the concept. So I said that I would put it in the bank for her because she was playing with it and I was nervous she was going to lose it. So
10 years from now, she's going to be really angry with you because there's going to be no interest on that coin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty hefty. Like, I was
Yeah,
actually impressed with how heavy it is.
Yeah.
They are, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
DCL's here. Hello.
Hey, DCL.
Mike says, is this where I can learn about sidecars?
Absolutely.
And Tavern thinks you should have built your stand out of Duplo.
If
Ooh,
I
have
had
lots of
Duplo,
Duplo.
I
I have a lot
probably
of
would.
Duplo. I could have done that.
There you go.
I have 0 Duplo.
Snowlena, they did not have leaves.
Really?
They
My
did
pick
have
of
a lot of like flower parts, so I did buy some of those because I have some thoughts about that, but they didn't have any leaves.
So, Eric, do you want us to call you like Hundy or Hundy T?
I mean, what you were saying before, Mr. 100K is fine.
Mr. 100K will do. Jen, get some shirts made up, will you? We got some 100K.
Make sure they're Skittles. Restock this man's Skittles.
Oh man, that's what I meant to do. I was going to buy you some Skittles when we were out. That's actually what I meant to do, and then I was going to eat them in your honor.
No, we actually went to our Lego store today,
And how did that turn? Oh, did you buy the guardianship?
You did not. They sadly they had it in stock.
Yes, I know. You showed me the picture.
Yeah.
No, it was a little bittersweet because my little guy sold a good amount of his old Imaginext toys that he hasn't played with for a bunch of years. So he got some money, and we went to the Lego store today, and he bought the Luigi starter course.
Very cool.
Oh, it's fun. I started to put that together with Molly. It's really fun.
Did you get it all updated? Probably took you 4 hours, right?
Well, we're having a problem with that. So I had it updated prior, at least on Mario's end.
Right.
And right now what's happening is when you go to connect Mario and now Luigi to Bluetooth and the 4 lights come on and it connects,
Yeah.
it stops at the 3rd light. And
Yeah, mine was doing that too. I just had to. I reset the app a couple times, and it finally.
Okay.
So you turned it off and then on again.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
I returned Mario and Luigi back to factory settings, but
Yeah.
I'll delete the app and try that too.
There you go.
I'd like to point out how bitter. Oh, Rebecca's here. Hello, Rebecca.
Hey,
I'd like to
Rebecca.
point out
Hi.
how bitter Tanner is about it because yesterday it was 20 minutes. And today it's 4 hours.
It's terrible. Like it is so.
It is really bad.
Escalated quickly.
I opened the package. I had the app. I sat down. And I'm like, oh, a quick update. And I've got my 3-year-old sitting next to me who really wants to do things with it. And then
Right.
she actually grabbed it and ran away from my iPad. I'm like, no.
Oh,
But then it was fine. But she was not.
if
happy.
only you had a coin to fake her out with.
I know, right?
Congratulations,
Audrey lost it.
King Hundi K from Snowlena there. Thank you very much, Snowlena.
Thank you, Snowlena.
Yeah. And hi,
Wendy's
Michelle.
here.
I saw you in the chat, but I didn't say hello yet. And I felt
Michelle's
bad.
here.
Hello.
Wendy, how are you doing? Dropping by to say have a great night, finishing your builds. Yeah, we're going to get them done tonight for sure.
And, it looks like Jane Doe just cracked open the lever. She's got 8 bag ones.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
Bag ones.
Yes, you do.
So
And what a
Kevin,
great set. Yes, sir.
we were at this birthday party tonight, and one of my buddies is kind of a Lego enthusiast as well, and he said, "Hey, do you have that big gray Technic set?" And I was like, "Oh, the lever, is that the one you're talking about?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "Did you know they have? You've seen Short Circuit, right?" I was like, "Have I seen Short Circuit?"
No, I've never heard of it. Yeah.
So I whipped out the pictures of your Johnny 5. He's like, "Man, I already bought the instructions. I'm ready to go for this." And like I told him about Zavvi because they always have the deals on it. And,
Yeah.
he's like, he's pretty hyped to build Johnny 5. I was like, "Well, you're gonna have to light it up and
Yeah,
put
it's
a
pretty
red
cool.
backpack on it."
That was a fun build. That was a long marathon type build. Tell Easy Finar says, "Hey, buddy." Oh, it's okay to
I just wanted to, there were some comments, Christian Tavern, Doug, I think Rebecca, Jane Doe. Thank you guys very much. Greatly appreciated.
Hey, Rob, Nunya Business is here.
Nunya business? Do you find
Nunya
another
business?
Rex, Nunya?
Tanner is in need of a Rex.
Need a Rex.
Rob, you need to find him one.
Yeah. Hey, Fenlar, how you doing, buddy? Did Tanner tell you that his buddy that he was talking today to, his name is Kevin too?
It is super weird. There's a lot of Kevins out there. Normally, Tanner wants to fight with them, punch them in the throat, butt in line, whatever.
No, that one he actually respects.
There's one.
Oh,
So
man.
there is one. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, that's funny. Considering
Yeah,
getting-
I'm hoping we're not in for another long build, which means I won't have another snafu.
Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. There's I think we have 6 bags left.
Yeah, and it looks
And,
like it's mostly it's like the extra parts of the wings
Yeah,
and the
it's
front,
stuff.
the cockpit.
Krish, Big Building Biker, I finally found out where my 765 LT is being delivered. Oh, when it's being delivered? If not first, you're last. Absolutely.
Yeah, so we got a coin as well. And
Yes.
my little guy picked gold. We
Gold.
didn't
Got a choice.
We
You
didn't
got
have
to
to
pick?
do anything for it. I just said, hey, do you guys happen to have any of the coins? And he's like, oh, yeah, I can grab you one. I don't think we're doing any scavenger hunts for them right now. What color would you want?
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm super glad that Kirsten and I had to sit through a whole spiel. And
no.
Gotta come
The
back
lady
4
just
days
the
later.
lady just gave it to me.
Yeah, I think I asked too. I said,
Oh.
"Can I have a silver one."
Go
Yeah.
sports. Go sports.
Go sports.
Yeah, they had it in the back, so we had to go find one and then bring it out.
there is one. And if you play your cards right, Kevin, there might be two. What? There's one. I missed something here.
I don't know.
Judge just hit another home run.
Nice.
Armin, you definitely should buy the Imperial Star Destroyer. It is awesome.
Who?
Armin.
Oh, yeah. Armin, it is awesome. I love that. Yeah.
Seth went to WEM today.
I was thinking about it. I resisted. Maybe tomorrow.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
Tavern is waiting for Maura to start dropping words during the build. I don't think she's putting any Technic pins in today, so we
No.
might be waiting.
Well, it
Well-
depends on what happens in the baseball game.
Or I mean, if she busts in here going all
Oh,
like
my hair's all crazy.
Willie Nelson and Kelly Clarkson all over the place, there might be.
No, we're on a PG-13. I try to keep it PG-13.
Oh, Jane Doe said there's one Kevin that I like, and she said you could be the second.
That's great. I love that. Getting the crap kicked out of me already.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining your stream.
Yes. Mr. 100K is in the house. Hundy.
Okay, every time you say that, for whatever reason, I get the Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide,
song stuck
Pitbull.
in my head.
You know I'm doing a TikTok to it.
Because Pitbull is just amazing. So you know.
Yeah. Don't worry, been there, done that.
Tyler's preparing to sell his house, so he's got to pack everything up. Tyler, I know where you can store us a gunship and 2 gunships and other stuff. I have no problem. Went to Lulu, Victoria's Secret, Sephora, and both Bed Bath Body Works. Wife, did you stop at the Lego? After a trip like that, you should stop at the Lego store.
Sounds like you had a nice little Saturday.
Yeah. I did the same thing, but they don't like when I try the stuff on there. It's weird.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just think it's the times right now. I think because COVID, you have to bring it home and try it on, and then you can bring it back to the store.
And you can wear it back. To the store.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit so good. Sir, you have it on backwards. Oh,
Oh, that's the way I like it.
so now I feel awkward inside.
Oddly, they actually had these on my pad wall. These really
that?
long, these two in dark
Oh, really?
blue.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they had them too. And they had the 1x2 big curvy slopes as well. I forgot what color he had them in. White.
I had, I think, dark bluish gray. I actually think I got some. I also had got some clear slopey ones.
Just some weird pieces.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of those weird pieces because I'm like, maybe I might want these at some point. Like,
Yeah.
like a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You never know if you're going to build a really crappy minifigure stand. Right?
Like this one.
Right? Anyone? Bueller?
I was gonna say Bueller. You
Got all this great Lego kicking around, and that's all I could come up with. Next one's having lights on it.
I thought that looked great. I like the
It
round.
does look great.
Just wait till it lights
it.
up. I'm lighting it up. Screw it.
Yeah.
It's gonna light. It's gonna have little fireworks that go off. It's gonna. I'm doing things. I'm going places.
It's going to be on a Mills plate.
gonna build it on a base. Gonna fly Andrew in to build me a Mills plate for the. I'm sparing no expense on the next one.
Gutterman's
go
here.
time.
Hello, Gutterman.
Hey, Gutterman.
Easy Tavern wants to know what the big plans are for 100K.
I don't know yet. We're still trying to come up with some good ideas as opposed to the ones that the A team provided.
I thought they were pretty solid. I mean,
you mean the B team?
no, we're the A team. The B team didn't even get called in on this one.
You need a chopper, man. This is the Catalina wine mixer we're talking about, right?
I don't need that wine mixer. Oh my god, I love him in Holy Moly. I'm waiting for him to bust out a Catalina wine mixer. Jane Doe said something about Tan Jam. You're not Kevin's favorite anymore. Who's my favorite now?
I wasn't ever his favorite.
Tyler, Tan Jam, I gotta send you pictures. Started my his Geonosis gunship shelf.
Oh yeah, I gotta see it.
Ooh. I would love to see that. All right, where sticker number.
Stickers already.
Yep.
I'm almost there.
I'll take a donut break at some point so y'all can catch up.
We got cupcakes. Angie had me get freaking cupcakes, and nobody ate the cupcakes.
Well, seriously,
why?
Can you send me one?
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't no one eat cupcakes?
Well, we got some ice cream too, and everybody went for the ice cream instead of the cupcakes. Go figure.
Nobody ate the
I mean, I
cupcakes
would've
because
eaten
Tanner licked
both.
off all the cupcake icing.
Did.
Okay. Are you guys familiar with the cupcake sandwich method of eating a cupcake?
Yes.
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 Okay, good. If you are in the chat and are not familiar, the best way to eat a cupcake is to take your cupcake, slice off half the bottom, and then put it on top. So the icing is in the middle.
Tanner will demonstrate later.
They're mini cupcakes, so it's not really gonna.
Oh, that'd be really hard.
Then you just put 6 of them in your mouth at once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. What?
I
I
will
don't get a
demonstrate
problem.
that.
Sandwich.
Salmon.
Oh, Seth got cookies from George today. They're delicious cookies.
Nice. Tavern says wig, TikTok, butt leggings, and Bill Duplo sets.
I think that's a great
All in
idea.
one.
I see no flaw in this plan, Tavern.
So it's funny that you say that. No, I'm kidding.
Because he's ordered the TikTok leggings already.
He's already made the thumbnail too.
Got a beautiful outline.
Elena said you had a great idea for it on your stream today. I'll check it out, Tyler. I will check it out as soon as I get a break here.
No breaks. Get back to work.
To grab his cupcakes.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Oops.
So the most depressing thing about this is we're gonna have to do it again.
Eat the cupcakes?
Reverse. No, build this
Oh,
crazy wing.
now I could really go for a cupcake.
You're buying a second Milano?
Milano.
Milano?
Maybe.
Is that a drink?
Matthew's here. Are you guys not done yet? No, we're too busy talking, Matthew.
Yeah, we're having a good time, Matthew.
Try
Quit
it sometime.
pushing us so hard, Matthew.
No.
Hate to say.
Sometimes you just can't get the pin in the right hole. Okay?
Starting early.
So I got to do this 2 times, hey? Starting early.
1, 2.
You come in here all scoot booting and willy-nilly around and shoving pins in the wrong hole. Then you figure it out. This is actually pretty cool.
It is. This is an interest. Again, it's just the way they're using these pieces together. It's really interesting.
I'm a hustler, baby. Worldwide. Yes, Rebecca.
Probably.
Easy. You should put up the Ferris wheel in the background. Yeah, have a ripping. I'm imagining is it fairly noisy?
He's talking on mute, maybe.
Oh,
No, sorry, I was ripping through these parts, so I muted it so it wasn't
no worries. No worries.
blown through. So I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question because this was awfully loud.
Someone said you should put the Ferris wheel on in the background.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
It's probably louder than the fan. And we all know how testy Matthew gets when that fan is running, so we don't want to do that again.
I will be right back. Let me go turn on the Ferris wheel. That one is actually one of the only few right now that I still have geared down. I've totally stopped working on that project.
I can't remember. Do you have that one on an IR?
Nope, that one's geared down. That and the smaller one next to it.
IR, you can slow it down yourself, right? Like you can program. Run the program.
Yep.
Ooh, this moves.
Does it shake though?
Does it what?
Does it shake though?
I mean,
is it a mover and a shaker?
Oh, geez, Kevin.
What?
But it rattles and it rolls.
Jane Doe's Bugatti rolls.
I heard
and you put the steering wheel on the wrong side as well.
Ooh.
Her success rate at rolling Technic is off the charts.
Kevin wants to know if he can build bunk beds.
There's room for activities.
So much room for activities.
he's building the Bat Cave, Jingo.
So 1966.
I
I
am
don't
so
think
jealous.
actually it's 1966, right? It's just the classic Batcave.
That is
Yeah,
probably the one
technically,
that's,
yes.
that I'll be looking for the most out of right now.
I actually got that right as it was retiring. Lego.com put it on sale.
Yeah,
And I snagged it. And I am so happy I did.
I sadly did not.
There was actually so I was fortunate it came with all the minifigures, right? Like I mentioned
Yeah.
earlier that I think the only two you could see from the photo was Catwoman and the Penguin.
Yeah.
So I took like a big gamble that the other ones were there and kind of lucked out. And then there was 3 additional minifigures in it. And one is a little zombie guy.
Oh, that's the Ghostbusters
Monster.
HQ. No, that's the cab driver from Ghostbusters HQ.
Really? Now
Yeah.
that, please tell me.
Yes.
I'm lying.
No, I'm serious.
Right here.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yes.
You have part of the HQ now.
Now I'm
You
really
don't have
angry.
to buy it.
I'm really, really angry now. That's like a slap in the face. That's
Pretty much. I mean, now you have to go and buy that thing. So
Oh,
right.
that's
super
Forget
awesome.
about that one. And then the other 2 Batmans were thrown in, like the disco roller one
Oh,
and the
nice.
clown one. Yeah.
we call that the Dutch Batman because he loves
He
gold.
gold.
So,
Oh.
all right. Well, it was nice when I showed people in my stream earlier today that had no idea that was for the Ghostbusters HQ. I wish somebody did because I wouldn't have shown you now.
And I hate you all. Thanks for coming out.
So there's that.
That is perfect. That couldn't have worked out any better.
Uh-oh.
Matthew's asking what everybody's building tonight. Well, we're building the Milano, is it?
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, Ned Flanders over there is building the Bat Cave that I don't have.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least there's a Ghostbusters HQ figure in it. Kind of probably softens the blow there for you, huh?
Oh yeah, it makes me feel better. I don't know if you can see mine. No, you can't. Oh,
I
maybe
mean,
you
so
can
what?
if I
Does that
plug it
mean
in.
you're like 1% complete on the set now?
I think so.
99% to go?
I am.
Man, just a couple thousand more pieces and you got this thing built.
I know. I've already got 4 pieces of the set.
Matthew, I thought you finished the original Milano.
Uh,
Are you building it? Did you take it apart and build it again, or what?
He's building a right-hand drive.
And Matthew, is Ashley building with you tonight? I know she was jonesing to build last night.
Mm-hmm. Did you see his? Did you see Matthew's TikTok? They had the picture where they had both their hands on there.
No.
Yeah, so Ashley, like, her hand was on top of Matthew's on top of hers or whatever, and she goes, "This guy" or whatever, and just. So I replied to it. I'm like, yeah, well, just for the record, we already have the same picture, so I'm just saying. She is awesome, though. She's funny.
Yeah, Eric, Jane Doe says you need to take that as a sign that you're destined for an HQ.
Where's Gretzky with a donation to Time Out people?
You can't time out someone in the chat
No.
or in the stream. So,
Someone get him on the phone.
give him a ring.
Yes, Jane Doe. Yes. I'll try. I'll use that on the missus and see if that, helps curb that argument.
You got to tell her. You got to be like, Jen, it's a sign. This is what I have to do for 100K. It's what I have to do.
But think how much money I saved on this set to then buy that one.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Finlar says, fun fact, Ghostbusters HQ is actually New York's Ladder 8 station.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. We have one of the radio announcers that used to be in Edmonton here is now, and he's in Regina, but he is a huge Ghostbusters fan, and he was down there and doing all the tacky touristy stuff, and he's got the full uniform. He's got all that good stuff.
Did you watch that episode of the movies that made us? The Ghostbusters
Not yet.
episode?
Maybe. No, not yet. I don't think.
So they didn't have the rights to the name Ghostbusters, and they were going to have to call it Ghost Breakers.
Oh gosh.
Some other studio had the rights to it, and I forget, it was some crappy TV show or something in the 60s.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like they got to a point where they were trying to get this name because they're like, oh, Ghost Breakers sucks.
Yeah.
And
It's like Spaceman 3000.
exactly. They got to a point where they had to take 2 takes of everything for people saying Ghostbusters and people saying Ghost Breakers. And then finally they're like, screw this, we're not doing it anymore. The executive producer got fired or something. He went to Columbia Pictures or whatever, the other studio that had the rights to it. And he told them, sell them the rights. Like he threw him the bone and gave him the rights to Ghostbusters. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Any of those ones where you think about that, like that one that I just said, Spaceman 3000 or whatever, that was going to be Back to the Future.
Right.
Would it have taken off? You wonder if
No way.
No way.
Well,
No.
and
Not at all.
if Michael J. Fox didn't come on board, like there's so many things for that had to align, and then look how iconic it is. Like it's huge.
And they said they were doing casting, and it was originally going to be Eddie Murphy and I forgot who else they were going to get. And then Eddie was doing another movie, so they couldn't get him.
Probably another 48 hours or something.
Yeah, something. So they said, "Oh, we'll get Bill Murray," but they didn't hear from Murray for the longest time.
Yeah.
And so they were worried he was going to back out. And then he, like the day of shooting, he just shows up on time. He's ready to go. Like,
Well, he's
From what
from
I've read about him, that sounds about right.
yeah.
Yeah, he's notoriously impossible to get a hold of.
Have you tried?
I try every day.
Did you just gotta call him and go, dude? This is Pitbull's bigger brother.
I don't like to throw the family name out like that.
I'm a hustler, baby. Just do that. He'll be like, oh, I know this. This is Hundy K.
Oh my gosh.
Man, now that song's in my head. Ugh.
Hundy K. Maybe we should do a video for the 100K.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I do some mean karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, like I mean, I'm gonna get long hair.
None of us can rock the long hair like Zace, so we shouldn't even try.
We should do a Rock Me Amadeus tribute to Ezace
100%
video for 100K. Tanner can be the hype guy.
I'll definitely be the hype guy.
Hey, Tanner walks in. Hello, everybody. I'm the hype guy. It'll be like Run DMC meets Aerosmith meets. Oh, this is gonna be epic. I'm gonna start. I'll write this down.
You're writing it down.
You don't need a hype man with this kind of train you got going on.
Oh, you're in. You just don't know it yet.
Hey, Stingbrick, welcome, buddy.
Hello, Sting. How are things?
Tavern says he masters Halsey got a $2,000 in Lego for $60.
What?
Nice.
I bought $2,000 worth of Lego for $2,000 once.
Me too.
Well, it cost me $4,500, but whatever.
Whatever. Ashley is building the child. You got a self-portrait?
I actually haven't built that yet.
It's a good one. I really like that one.
Matthew, did you pick it up at the old Costco, I'm assuming? I think it was $64 at Costco or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Canadian.
It's
like
$62.99 here, so that would be really cheap.
Yeah, that's like $10 American.
It is.
That's exact.
That's exact. Like not even a penny.
Nope.
No regrets.
Well, we had a Walmart relatively close to us that had Yoda for sale on clearance for $35.
What?
And then the other ones that were close enough to us and we got one was $40.
Did you get any more stuff from that lady that was selling stuff super cheap?
We haven't. Actually, we might have, but it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the lady that I shall remain nameless because I don't want to. I have a feeling there's something bad going on there.
Yeah.
But her husband is also a state trooper. So
he carries a weapon.
yeah. And we're going to leave it at that. Oh, I have to read a prepared statement now.
All right, here.
I'm a hustler, baby.
The crocodile locomotive for $75. That's a good deal.
Dude, that's crazy.
I never got into that thing at all.
I didn't, and I love trains, but
I love trains too. I go full Sheldon Cooper when there's trains around. That's the thing. But I just for that one, I don't know. I don't.
Well, then you would probably love our local science museum. Actually, has a whole room probably bigger than my house of trains.
This whole basement used to be a model railroad layout.
Nice. I tell you, the one I missed out on is that what was the green one called? The Emerald Knight? Is that what it was?
No, it's right there. The Emerald Knight, yeah.
That's
I have it back there.
That's the one I always regret not buying.
Yeah, and it's silly expensive.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think I have a minifig that goes with it.
Yeah.
Did it come in your kit?
Probably.
Yeah.
It came in this case. Oh my gosh.
Mike Carwell, I love lamp. I've used that already tonight, Mike. True fun fact. That was used once on someone else's stream. I logged on just as Eric was saying. Someone asked him, they said, hey, show us the street sweeper. And he goes, oh, I love that street sweeper or something. And I'm like, I love lamp.
Do you really love the street sweeper, Kevin, or are you just saying things in the room?
I love lamp.
Okay.
Street sweeper.
Works 100% of the time, 60% of the time.
Wait.
Sex Panther by Odeon.
I almost messed that up. I did not. Okay.
Voila. Must be pretty tired today. I got a lot of work done today.
Oh, Rebecca.
Oh no, what'd she say? Make it 60% of the time so we can have a good time. Deal for you.
Nice.
Anything for Bex. 69%.
Oh, man.
I don't understand.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so this we turn? No.
Oh! It says, Brick Girl, at least you got them on the right way first go. I put mine on the wrong sides.
Ooh, that's
Just
not
doing
good.
right-hand drive, that's why.
Always the right
This
hand
is
drive.
this is an this is an interesting wing. This is okay. Interesting.
Why?
Just the way they have like the two pieces, but then you build another. You see how many ball joints you're putting on?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, so you're balling off the ball?
Mm-hmm.
Off the
Oh, my
next
Lord.
one.
Yeah.
Kevin, mine in the gutter firmly.
I was just what? No, I was just saying, oh my gosh, I didn't know where this piece went.
Uh-huh.
We did start an hour later than we did before. So
Yes, true story.
saying
9-4 final. Excellent.
Working
apparently
9.
someone's going into the ninth inning with a no hitter right now.
What?
Yeah,
What?
the Diamondbacks pitcher possibly.
Baby back ribs. Gutterman. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I just got an alert on my telephone. I got the Yankee game on, so I can't check. Oops.
Very nice.
So far, I'm only missing one part, and it was in the Batmobile. It's a gold 1x1, like modified with the claw on top.
Yeah, it holds something.
Yeah, it holds a gold grill.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an extra?
I definitely have one somewhere.
Nice.
I'm not too upset. I'll probably find it somewhere. I sorted everything by color, and I was going to go through and verify everything on Bricklink to make sure I had all the parts. And then I just never got around to doing that. So I was relatively confident that they had most of the parts because inside the box was still all the original bags.
Oh, nice.
So at least whoever had this,
It's like
Took care
opened
of
it up and dumped it out.
yeah.
Yes, Sting, the Elks did suck tonight, as well as their name sucks. They sucked. So it was a pure suck all the way around. Good.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. So we got the back, but then there's
The front.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are the air brakes. Hey, you hit the brakes, he'll fly right by.
each of the wings has additional pieces.
Going
Come on.
ballistic, Mav.
Got it.
cannot-
Nailed it.
I cannot wait for that movie. I'm
Me too.
so ready for that movie.
I was ready for that a year ago. I've watched the trailer over and over and over again.
Oh,
Like,
it's so good.
Oh, no more stickers.
And it's not green screen like the 80s version was. Like, freaking Cruise was actually strapped into the backseat of an F-18. Like, just crazy.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. It's actually one of my husband's favorite movies, and
Hey,
he
the bearded
loves
brick builder.
Kenny Loggins.
Who doesn't love Kenny Loggins? That guy is a
He has
freaking
like on his
icon.
satellite radio in the car. He has like anytime any Kenny Loggins song comes on, he has it like so it alerts him so he can
If
see
you
it.
made an 80s movie and you needed a song for it, you called freaking Kenny Loggins. I mean, that was the deal.
you called Kenny Loggins, and he crawled out of bed and wrote a smash hit
Exactly.
while drinking a scotch. Hey, look at this. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Look, you got it. We need to build a head for this
It
thing.
does actually kind of look like I mean, yeah.
Eric, 100,000 video. Look at that.
Hold on, let me screen capture that.
Just wait. Look at.
Okay.
Can't do the splits though.
When you get to this the minifig and bag, the tail on this is interesting.
Let's see. Snowlena says, which movie? I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear that, but in case I didn't, Top Gun 2 is the one we're talking about. Top Gun 2. Very hyped about that. Kep89 says, go Riders.
Oh, buddy.
I assume that's another CFL team.
It's something.
It's
I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one someday.
Yeah. Mike says, you love the volleyball game. Be honest. Who doesn't?
Yes, I did.
Was Tom Cruise playing volleyball? I mean, come on.
Who doesn't? I mean, I try to spin a volleyball like that all the time and never
All
works.
the time.
It's poppycock is what it is because I never can get it to do it.
There's someone who's made I think for Top Gun 2, but did it with Lego figures. Have you guys ever seen that video?
no.
It's really good. The guy's made like a couple other trailers, but with minifigures and everything.
Sure, what's his name? Easy Craftsman or something?
No, I don't have the tolerance or patience for that.
I hear you.
Is it like stop motion? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's all digitally rendered.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I'll find it and send it to you guys.
All right.
Take me to bed or lose me forever, you big stud. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Stingbricks watermelon heads. Yes.
I think she is, isn't she?
What's that?
Is she going to be in Top Gun 2?
I thought so.
Meg Ryan? I think she is.
He looks the same, I think.
So.
Like,
Yeah.
let's Google it.
Where does this go?
Goes highway to the danger zone. That's where it goes. Oh, I'm watching that
Oh.
tonight.
Oh, but that doesn't fit. Stupid Technic pens.
Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't that big a deal, but
Matthew, you're gonna love this thing when you get it, buddy. So I swear to God, it's awesome.
Gentleman feels the need for speed. We all feel the need for speed.
Just as he says that, I see him on a little like Vespa, just taking off, eh?
Yes.
Let's see. What was it? Bearded Brick Builder. I am working on the classic Batcave.
Rub it
Slash
in, buddy.
Ghostbusters HQ taxi driver.
Rub it in.
I mentioned the taxi driver.
I'll give you my taxi driver. I'll give you 2 taxi drivers for your one bat cave.
All right, I'll throw in those Batman figures too then.
I love gold. Faja.
That's very good.
What's a Sparger?
What's the fuzzy? It's Faja. He's judge.
Oh, father.
At Sing Bricks 5, they've got helmets on their heads, but I guess they use watermelons. It's a thing actually. Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
Football
Sorry.
games in Saskatchewan, there's no watermelons in the market anymore because they're all on everybody's head.
All right, the beginning of bag 11 is really cool. So
Good as Rocket Raccoon.
well, after that, the thing that you do in a couple steps.
I'm more happy about Rocket.
Well, I'm sorry, his raccoon tail is just interesting.
Oh, I got to put it the right way. I put it down. He looks like he's actually going bathroom.
Yes, that's what I did too at first.
It does look.
It's already
Yeah,
building
right?
rockets.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Yes.
Does Easy feel left out not building the same thing as you guys? No, absolutely not. Because it's building with buds. We don't really care what we're building, just that we're building.
That's right. I don't succumb to peer pressure.
That and he has no more Ducatis to buy.
He gives out enough peer pressure so that he doesn't have
That's
to
right.
spend money.
That's right.
He actually told us what we're building. He's like, listen, I'm Mr. Worldwide, 100K. He's in the house. You guys are going to do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to
This
have
is
great time.
what I expect of you guys.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I just had something fall off.
Now give me my Skittles.
Give me my pre-chewed red Skittles.
I'm trying, Jane Doe. I'm trying to speed up.
You don't have to go fast. It's not a race. Not at all a race.
It's not a race that you're gonna win at all.
It's not a race that I'm trying to win. I'm just building Lego.
It's about the minifigure stand, isn't it?
I mean, clearly you're a jerk, but
Okay, so you pull one out and the others just the ones above it deploy. That's freaking amazing.
oh, you got there?
Yeah.
It's not a race, buddy. Just Rocket Raccoon. It is pretty cool. That's why I was saying to Matthew he's going to love this. Like,
Yeah, it is really cool.
it's pretty genius actually when you think about it, right? Like, hit the brakes, you'll fly right by.
This goes here.
Oh yes. Oh, that's what we should do, Tanner. At Easy Craftsman, the hype speech just doesn't work when you're not wearing your 100K necklace.
Ooh.
Someone is getting a 100K necklace.
How do I delete comments? Where's that ban button?
you have none. You remember you gave up all your authority.
That's right. Yeah. Jane Doe's like, you can't do nothing to me.
Yeah, I own you.
I own you.
You're in my world now, Ricky Bobby. Uh-oh. Technic?
Yeah. No. Something isn't. It just doesn't look right.
Oh, that's a good. That's pretty cool.
No, you put some.
Matthew, what are you asking about sitting in front of me?
Oh, probably a cool stand.
Ah, that's why, because I messed that up.
God, go ahead, put me in timeout. Oh, 4 times. No thanks.
What?
Yeah. And it's all little pieces.
I'm done.
I quit.
So the Diamondbacks pitcher did just throw a no-hitter, and it was his first major league start.
What?
What?
He's had some relief appearances apparently, but it's his first.
Now he's broken, probably.
Yeah.
I bet he's relieved that he got that no-hitter.
They were playing the Cardinals, right?
They were not.
Ooh. Somebody's getting a little testy over
Whoa, sorry, man.
there. Oh, easy. Calm
Nah.
down.
I apologize. I made a mistake.
Have another cupcake.
The Cardinals' last no hitter was by his rookie year, and the guy basically fell apart. His arm fell off right afterwards.
Mhm. Really, I thought Bob Gibson had a really good career after, but
Good one. Good one. Here you go, Matthew. This is what my fingers are standing on.
let me show this again.
Let's see. How's this, guys?
The new one's going to be called Building with My Real Bud. Easy. 100K.
Fair. That's fair.
fair. Just kidding.
So it's like, how many walks did he give up, though? Are you kidding me? He did not just give up a home run.
Who?
The guy
3-2 count with 2 outs. No, the Yankee game.
Yankees.
3-2 count with 2 outs.
For those of you in the stream, if you have small children, earmuffs, please. Mora's going to go ballistic right away. Look at she's texting right now. She's texting the team right now, telling them all off.
I'm waiting for a text. I'm waiting for a text from my husband. I'm waiting for it to come.
Snow Lena asks what time your curfew is. What time did Jen say your curfew is tonight?
They didn't give out a curfew.
That's right.
But yeah, we'll be I don't know, probably leaving around, I would assume 8 a.m. for Legoland.
So you want to be done this at about 7:30?
Funny you say that. That's the plan I timed. Actually, it'd be easier if I could just walk straight into the car.
That's the plan I timed?
If it got done at 7:30, there's a chance I could fall asleep.
Anybody else catch that? That's the plan I timed?
Yep, that's the plan he timed.
That's the plan I timed.
Michelle says if you could hire somebody to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work?
Oh, good question.
Ooh.
Sorting
Cooking.
Lego. Is that an option?
Cooking.
Mine would be yard work.
Cleaning. 100% cleaning.
Mine would have to be, well, I'd probably say cooking because I just hire people to do that anyway. Like I just go out and eat.
Yeah.
That's technically hiring someone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We hire Aiden to cut the grass already. He's working to get by a computer, so
Mike has a great question. Wants to know, Eric, if you're going to wear a crown around Legoland tomorrow.
boop, 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 boop.
I think you should.
I definitely don't think you shouldn't.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Man, that would be so fun to be there with you and just do a video and just like, do you know who this is? Every store we walk into. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, with the walker. Can you please step aside? Do you know who this is?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure all the children will totally know who that is.
Yeah. Let me give you 100,000 reasons why you need to get out of this fellow's way.
I think I don't think we'll have any problems like that. I think we'll be good. I don't think we're going to have anybody run up to me and say, "I know you. I know him. I know him."
Santa. Woo!
Wait.
I think I'll be good.
Huh?
Or I could do an announcement like that. Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Hey, do you need
Easy
like an
Craftsman
entourage?
is coming to town.
Can I be in your entourage when you're walking around? Like, I want to be in the entourage.
So do I. I want to be security.
Well, it is funny because we do have family going with us, so there will be a relatively decent sized group with us. It won't just be me, the kids, and Jen. So
You need a red robe. You know what? Better yet, just wear the robe you have, just a white one or whatever. Just wear that there.
I'm just gonna.
Oh man, go pick up one of the king crowns in the area, and then get your sword and your shield, and just walk around and ignite people. Walk around
Really hard though. Whack! I knight you.
I'm gonna stand at the beginning of every ride and just be like, "Hey, let's go! Bring me to the front of the line."
I'm a hustler, baby.
Todd wants to know if you sent the park your rider so they can fill it out before you arrive. Make sure you get those Skittles.
I need 3 Skittles before entering every ride.
I did not. That reminds me.
That reminds me, I gotta call somebody right now.
Yeah. So Elena says you got a ton of fans from TikTok who will probably be looking for you tomorrow.
You sure do.
I think I don't think we'll have any problems, to be honest with you.
Tyler has a good question for you, Kevin.
Uh-oh.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Oh, God. Don't know, man. Not my pig, not my farm.
Now.
I heard that was a thing. You should try that. You should walk into the Discovery Center tomorrow and be like, no lines, please. No lines.
Kind of a big deal.
Well, I wouldn't doubt my nephew trying to pull some of that, to be honest with you.
Really?
Oh, I wouldn't put it past him for a second. He definitely would be the one of, don't you know who my uncle is?
He's the juggernaut.
He totally would pull that.
And they would all probably look at you like you had 2 heads.
And they'd be like, yeah, whatever. What else do you want from the snack bar?
How fun would that be? Like, if I could actually go there, that'd be awesome. Like, if I knew you were going to be there, just show up and go, just start screaming, oh my God, just start freaking out. That'd be epic.
Kids, get in the car. We're going home.
Yeah.
And then you go up and you're like, you're not Eric. You smell like beef and cheese.
I'd throw my panties at him.
You have to be wearing pants to throw them at him, Kevin.
True story. We're not Eric. You smell like beef and cheese. Oh.
You're saying I sit on a throne of lies?
You too.
Oh, I think you sit on a throne of beef and cheese.
Oh yeah, buddy. I'm not the real. How'd you like to be dead?
What? Oh, here it is. I was missing a piece.
All right, the 4X step, even though it sucked, like, how cool is that?
It's a very cool.
That's
yeah.
what I was saying before. That
Yeah.
was the cool step at the beginning. I really
Sorry,
liked
I'm
that.
a little behind. Wow.
No, it's all good.
Oh, you are? Really?
Wow.
Don't
Go
start,
sports. Go sports.
don't start scoot booting and Kenny Loggins all over the place here, because I think I remember someone having some trouble yesterday after they were Shania Twaining and Mariah Careying. That's a hard word to say. Mariah Careying.
What What do you mean Mariah Carey?
Oh, Tanner has this thing he says all the time. I can't quite figure it out.
Seinfeld quote, man. It's a Seinfeld quote.
Oh, I understand now.
Bebopping and scatting. Come on.
Come on, man.
You're embarrassing.
I'll get it. I'm still learning.
The jerk store called and they're all out of you.
Okay. What did I do wrong?
Oh.
Armin, I have not built a typewriter. I have heard wonderful things about it. It is,
Yes. Jane Doe speaks highly of it.
yeah.
Usually while slurring.
What the?
It's one that I'm just not dying to have. And like I bought the grand piano last year out of just because it was there and it was so hard to find. And I'm afraid that's going to be the case with the typewriter if I buy it. So I'm holding off. I've heard it's awesome though.
Go Sports.
There's a light kit for it, hey?
For the typewriter?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know why, but there is.
Snowlina says, "How dare you speak ill of Shania Twain?"
I never spoke ill of her. She's my girlfriend.
Brickmaster Amy is okay with that?
I know Eric exactly. It was with her 100.
Hey, how am I looking now in terms of the whole building with blood situation? How am I looking now?
You're looking way better, my friend. Way better.
Yes.
I know. I just.
You're back up to 0.5.
Ooh, Joey Gallo just hit another home run.
What team does he even
not-
play for now?
Yeah.
Who?
Gallo's on the Yankees. Did they?
Yeah, he hit a solo shot and then a 2-run home run just now. So we're up 7-4 in the top of the 10th.
But they just got him, right? He was on the Rangers.
Yeah.
Yep. Jerry Gallo.
Jerry
Gallo's dead.
No, I said Joey
I'm
Gallo.
not Jerry Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
I'm Jerry Callo. Callo. I say that every time he's up to bat.
That's awesome.
Every time.
Finn wants to know if you're going to stream at Legoland tomorrow.
While being chased by adoring fans.
Or out by the cops. I don't know. Jen mentioned that about doing it, so I don't know. She's like, you can stream for 2 minutes.
Solid 2 minutes.
Solid 2. I don't know, Finlay. Hold on.
Sounds like a deal. I'm not even going to need a minute and a half.
Well, I'm glad I can help.
Time for a smoke after that.
Well, that sounds like a nice little
All
something.
right. Something is not right with this piece because it's not sitting correctly.
Is that the roof piece?
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh,
I think it's a snug issue. I just
it
got
is a snug
man.
fit. Yeah, it's a snug fit.
Is it angled?
No, it's a tight fit because it goes on the top, but then it's
Okay, this is going to be. So, did I put these pieces on wrong?
I don't know. Let's see it.
No, I did. I think I put the tan pieces on wrong. Are the tan pieces on the bottom supposed to be partially on the orange?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I goofed. That's why.
Let's
That's
see.
my problem.
Mike says, "What are grits?"
Oh, grits are delicious. Mel kisses them.
What are grits? Oh,
I think he was just
Oh.
quoting
I hope so.
My cousin Vinny.
Okay, I hope so. 'cause
What's
that
a
would make me
grit?
sad.
You mean to tell me
You're making me hungry now.
Mel,
A grits
here's more grits.
Might
with
have
the
to go get my
faster
donut.
on your stove than any other stove on the face of the earth. They must be magic grits. Are those the same grits that Jack?
Matthew, the gray figure is a Chitauri, and I don't know why they did that instead of Drax, but
You think there's got to be something more they'll come out with, and they'll have Drax in it, right?
I would hope so, but I don't know. It's kind of odd.
I mean, do you think they'll release it with a new? Isn't there another movie?
Yeah.
It would be
Eventually.
nice because there's only the one Drax. There's no other
Drax.
Drax minifigure, right?
Is it one
Hey.
set?
I don't think so.
Just a bit off top. And the other day, Matthew was building, and cause I can't fully remember. I think I know, but Matthew was building the Razor Crest, and his window in his Razor Crest was just loose in the bag, just loose in the box, like not bagged in anything.
Huh.
You remember being like
Oh.
that?
I don't remember.
I can't
I don't
remember
remember
either. I thought I would remember that, but I don't.
Yeah, mine.
Not even in a bag. Not even in
Nope.
just like how sometimes they put the extra bags.
No, just floating all around, all willy nilly.
Mine came in a yellow or in a white envelope, actually.
So it was off centered and not correct.
Okay. All right. So back to the chat. The Aussies really don't know what grits are.
Okay.
And
They are not disgusting, Seth.
Watch Mills Diner.
Now, I would say by themselves. I would say you don't eat grits by themselves.
Because they're
That's not some. To me, you just don't eat grits. You eat grits with something. So, like, I am either a cheesy grits,
yeah.
or a shrimp and grits. It's
Yeah.
like a base. I think of it as like rice. Like you have rice with something, or a potato with something. It's just but it is like a very thin cross between like cornmeal and oatmeal. I would
So
say.
grits they're called hominy. It's a like the corn. It's a corn product. Corn, not
Julio.
corn.
Julio.
Yeah. And so they're like a ground up Cornish thing. Typically breakfast food, very big in the South.
Do you know what's also very big in the South that this fella really, really likes?
Pitbull.
This is 309.
Take care, Michelle.
And Michelle, you're out?
Yeah. Have a good night, Michelle.
Bye.
Brood, he's here. The Brood.
The Broody?
Hello, Brood.
Buddy.
Did you get your builds done today? I know you were building.
He was rocking it. Yeah, you don't just eat grits by themselves. That's like
Mm-mm.
malto meal
No.
or something. You don't want to have that, but with some good cheese or some bacon or some shrimp.
Or some cheese, bacon, and shrimp?
Yes.
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 Deal.
There's this restaurant. It's actually one of my favorite restaurants in New York. It's called Sweet Chick. It's a chicken and waffle joint, and it's partially owned by Nas, the rapper.
Yep.
If you don't know who Nas is.
Little Nas.
And they have some of the best cheese grits I've ever had in my life. And I eat a lot of Cajun food, and they're up there. I was sad that I didn't get to go there when I was visiting at home.
That really was a tight fit. Eh?
Yeah, it is.
Right? Yeah. I had to.
It's tight like a toiga.
So I think it's better if you put the second one on first and then put
Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do.
Yeah, I did that too. I put the first window on and then the second window on top. Yep. That
The
one.
window?
Yep.
Good
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Seth says he misses going to the Waffle House.
Waffle House is
Do you
good.
know I have never been to a Waffle House?
Yeah.
Never
Let's go
been.
right now.
Never been.
There's Hash House a Go-Go there in Vegas. They have fantastic waffles, but one thing that's really good is their pancakes. So I ordered a peanut butter banana pancake, and one came out. Just one pancake. And I was really hungry. So like I asked the lady, I'm like, I'm really hungry. Is like one pancake. She goes, you're not going to finish it. Challenge accepted. I didn't finish it. The thing was just absolute monster.
Was it like the one that John Candy makes in Uncle Buck? The big that he has to flip with a snow shovel?
No, yeah, pretty much. It's like it's about this round.
Oh man.
And it's about this thick, but it's cooked all the way. Like it's not raw at any point. It's amazing how they do it, because anytime I make a big pancake, it's disgusting. So, but it was phenomenal. My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
Did you have a smoke with it?
Yeah, afterwards, I did. I was smoking a pancake. Smoking a pancake.
I actually don't, Peter Burkhalter, I actually don't know where the nearest one is to me.
Waffle House?
Yeah, I'm just curious if I can look it up without
Right,
giving up too much information about where I am. But
here's your nearest major highway, because it's probably right next to that.
Let's see, I'm sure there's a lot on the way down to football. Actually, the closest one is 187 miles away.
What?
In Avon, of course, that's what it says.
Well worth the drive.
Hold on. Oh, I lied. No, I didn't lie. These are all regular places. The actual closest legitimate Waffle House is in Indiana. Right outside Indianapolis. So that's like real far. That's over 3 hours.
A 3-hour tour.
No thanks. We've got something called Walker Brother Pancake House here, and that's delicious. I'll take that.
Texas Walker Brother Pancakes House. Pancakes so good, they'll punch you in the face.
The only way I'll take my pancakes. What's everybody's next Lego purchase?
Oof.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I think so. September 2nd.
Harry Potter.
When is it? September 2nd?
Actually, no, I might get the CMS. No, I'll probably get them both at the same time.
Yeah, what?
The Marvel CMFs and Harry Potter.
When do those come out again?
The first.
I thought the Harry Potter not out early?
No, it's not.
No.
No.
So is it really October 1st?
September 2nd.
September 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
What day of the week is that?
Thursday.
So us normal people who have to go to work.
Yep. You're gonna have to fight the website at midnight.
Well, I remember the problem. I'm gonna be away again.
Cancel it.
Well, but knowing the warehouse, like it probably won't be here before I get back.
No,
we leave Friday night and then we're back Tuesday. There's no way with the holiday in there and the Sunday. There's no way it would beat me back to my house.
No, and with how shipping is right now,
yeah, there's no way.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
See, Snowlena says Harry Potter. Jane Doe says Harry Potter. Todd says Technic tow truck. Rebecca says Harry Potter. Brick and Brood says Fire Brigade tomorrow and a Ferris wheel.
Ooh,
Jeff
look
says
at you.
The UCS Falcon.
Sweet, guys. Nice.
Welcome, Adam Meags.
Welcome, Adam.
Well, hello.
Snellina says October 1st, Australia for Marvel CMF.
Have they officially announced those poly bags yet? Do we think that's a gift with purchase, or are they going to sell them?
Which polybag? The
Harry Potter
one? Didn't someone say they had them, or
Yeah, somebody was saying they're out somewhere.
Oh yes, they're at Legoland.
Yeah, you said they were at Legoland.
Really?
They are, and I missed them when I was there. I was really bummed.
So I was saying today, I noticed I was looking at the advent calendars, and the Harry Potter advent calendar comes with 2 mystery tiles.
That's
Like,
just so long to wait. I actually need to open my flying lesson to see what's in there. I think I'm missing 5 of the 16.
What's the lesson?
Don't
Flying lesson.
fall off.
Don't fall off. Oh, see, isn't that so cool with the windows on that side? And then when you finish it and you're going to turn it around, it's really what is sad about that set is you can only really like show it the other way because all the other stuff is on the inside, so you miss all of that detail.
Not if you put it on a turntable, you're good.
Well,
Yep, with 2 microphones.
And then you can play "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round."
Well, I like how you're only singing 6 seconds of every song.
Yes, just to get it in your head. You're welcome.
Just to mess with us.
Snowlena says, anyone who hasn't gotten this Guardians gunship should add it to your shopping list for sure. It's amazing. I agree.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I didn't realize the windows were,
See through?
that there was a solid side to it. It makes a ton of sense that it is, but didn't really realize that.
Snowlena, thank you for the super sticker. I'm going to pull up my YouTube chat. You got the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
I can't say that.
Your turn, Eric. You got to say it.
What do I have to say?
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
One more time?
What?
You do it.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Putin and I twaining around the wacky guy.
Here, I'll do it slow. Wacky waving
Wacky, waving,
inflatable
Arm flailing.
tube
vibrating. Oh,
What?
tube man.
Huh?
like what?
I feel like I'm Joey in Friends. Where Phoebe's teaching him how to speak French.
What's going on with this machine here? I'm not happy.
What machine? Oh, your computer.
Says that's in celebration of your 100K on TikTok, Eric.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. It's still kind of shocking. I thought people were like lying when they were saying it.
Nope.
Oh, congratulations on 100K. I was like, yeah, okay. You're liars.
You liars. Shut your filthy mouth.
That's what's kind of crazy with TikTok. But last night when we were talking about it, I was at 94 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, overnight it just kind of skyrocketed again. So
yeah, and that's the TikTok thing, right? Like we talked about this before, and I was like, it's pretty amazing how many people are actually on that, viewing that, and how it can really take off like that. But when you put it in perspective, when you look at you have 1.8 million views, man. That blows my mind. That's the stuff that's amazing. It's great work.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's this last week has been pretty crazy. Really, really crazy. I think in just the week alone, we've got 3.2 million views.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know what's going on, but something is.
Something in the water, man.
Something in the water.
Your stuff is good and people like to watch it.
Oh, well, thank you.
I think you're handsome in a beefcake.
Well, I know, but I try not to exploit that. So
It's hard not to.
it's hard.
Oh, Not good sports.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the Yankees being the Yankees.
Seven,
Sounds okay
5
with it though.
Do you think Boone gets fired after this season?
No,
Like from Lego Masters?
Yep. Yes.
I don't.
Come on.
I don't think so because I don't think a lot of this is his fault.
Well,
Some of it is,
Scapegoat,
but I still
unfortunately.
don't think he's fired.
There's always a scapegoat.
I just
Oh, that's fantastic.
I mean I know why they got rid of Girardi. I think the players didn't like him. They needed to coddle Sanchez.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think for me, part of it stems because I cannot stand watching Gary Sanchez catch, and they constantly like kneel like he's in T-ball.
Wait, I think Britton's pitching.
That's true. That's true. Sanchez is out.
No, I think Britton is pitching right now.
Oh, well, if they're losing, makes sense.
I'm pretty sure that's him. I wasn't paying enough attention. What
This,
number is he again?
Was another home run hit?
No, ground ball.
Oh,
Up the
well, then it
middle.
would have been Britain.
This cab
Yeah,
is
he's,
pretty
50,
cool.
he's 53, isn't he?
I think so.
Are you done with that already?
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, I'm done.
Take it apart. Start over.
Take it first, start over. Not good enough.
Not good enough.
They've also just had a lot of crazy injuries this year.
They have the last handful of years, at least the last 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's uncanny how they just can't stay healthy.
No. Nope. Oops.
I think it's pretty
Did something.
canny myself.
Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree.
When in Rome.
One in Rome. Still working on that.
I think a lot of it stems from how much athletes work out now and maybe
Mhm.
doing the wrong workouts.
I do too. That's
Because,
exactly what I think it is.
They pitchers, have pitch counts, right? They weren't doing that kind of stuff, at least to the extent they are now. Back in the mid '90s and well before there, they weren't caring about pitch count, and you
No,
didn't
they were
see
just-
nearly the amount of injuries.
They were just doing a lot of steroids and drugs.
That
We just
was
walked-
the recovery.
Base is loaded now because he walked a guy.
Wow.
About right.
How dare him?
That's it. Why I oughta.
Snowlena, you never skip leg day.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. There's a lot more weightlifting going on, and the guys probably are overdoing it or doing too much. People are way too worried about hitting home runs, and so they're just trying to jack up the muscles, or they're worried about striking out every batter.
Yeah.
It's
And they've
just-
been lifting like this since they were probably 14, 16
Right.
years old.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All their muscles are actually bent. They're not really muscles. They're just bent bones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you listen to Tom Brady talk about how he totally changed his workout routine and, didn't make
They're
on the
having
heavy.
a real hard time lifting his hand up with all the Super Bowl rings on it.
Yeah,
No,
Not-
that's gospel. So, you guys probably won't know who he is, but Kendra played hockey with Kevin Martin's daughter. So he's a curler, a Canadian curler,
Okay.
and Olympic curler and stuff like that, Olympic champion and all that. It's good jazz. So anyway, it's really fun to be with him anywhere. Like he's a pretty big deal in Canada. Almost everybody knows who he is and stuff like that. But we, whenever I'd be picking his brain about stuff, he goes, right when he started thinking about retirement or whatever, he goes, I'm going past the gym in the morning to go get my coffee and my breakfast, and all the new upcoming curlers are in the gym working out and stuff like that. And he goes, here I am, fat, wondering when I'm going to have a drink, like he goes, the world changed a lot for curling. Like it just, so kind of interesting to see his outlook on it and stuff like that. He goes, yeah, curling's always been a drinking. I mean, it still is. It's a drinking sport, but he said, yeah, it changed an awful lot, and I wasn't willing to put in the effort or the work.
But he didn't need to, right?
He didn't need to. He was just that good, right? He had the skills.
Yeah, they're full-time jobs now, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Sorry. Sorry. The cockpit.
Oh, yeah, it's neat. There's a lot going on with this next wing piece, too. It's pretty, lots of stuff happening.
Did you already get to bag 13?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I'm distracted.
Tom Brady is a vegan, I guess.
Yes. But easy, Boone actually pulled Britain this time.
Ah. The sabermetrics must have said to do it.
That's what's wrong with baseball right there.
Yep.
Lightsaber metrics.
Yep. Very dangerous.
Someone could lose a hand or an eye.
Oh.
And he almost just threw a wild pitch. Cool. I don't even know who this is. Who is this?
Bon Jovi.
No, we have so many people are hurt, and I literally have no idea who's on the team anymore.
Mike says curling is on the Ocho. ESPN the Ocho.
Yeah. Oh, it's Abreu.
Curling. Oops.
Oops. I like curling. I actually think I've heard of that curler. I
Martin?
watch curling. Yeah. Yes, I do watch curling.
Well, to put it back in the tank, nothing better than watching women's curling.
Women's curling is really interesting.
Pretty intense, yeah.
This is a little bit.
Very hard. No, I will.
I sometimes wonder if that's what they're actually doing.
Hurrying hard.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
So is this another wing piece? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah. It's going to be the wing tip. So the tips come down, the two tips.
The wing tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Not the
The
shank.
whole damn thing.
Let the record show that it was Tanner, too.
What did he do?
I don't know.
I said just the tip.
Just the tip.
A little game I like to play.
Hello, Clarice.
Elena says, "Don't get me started on the lack of occupational health and safety concerning lightsaber battles." Have you seen those guys that made an actual working retractable lightsaber? Oh my gosh!
I call them my heroes.
Like a plasma cutting torch.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, great.
Definitely don't think anything going wrong. I mean, what could go wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Just hours of pure fun.
Here's Joe. He used to have two arms.
He only needed one anyway.
Yeah.
We told him not to grab the Darth Maul lightsaber. Didn't want to listen.
Oh, there's going to be some lining up technicals here soon.
No, don't say that.
So it's been said.
Don't say it. I've been doing okay, other than one little snafu earlier.
This is actually pretty slick.
I'm waiting for Eric to make a mistake so I can say, "Oh, do you need to go get your wife?"
Shut up, Tanner. You would have had a ton of opportunities with the
one wingtip on. It's gonna. Book.
Oh, it's a little leany.
It's a little leany.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool, Jane Doe.
What's that?
When she was in one of the science teachers, changed a lesson and they talked about the lightsaber, and then they used Bunsen burners to like make different colored
lightsabers. And she also scolded you for your just the tip comment. Bad Tanner.
It gets the hose.
You get to drink from the fire hose.
Tomorrow, are you going to try to go back to the Lego store to get the gold coin too?
Probably.
She's gonna put on her like the nose and the glasses with the mustachio and go.
But I don't know how to be like all stealth and be like, no, I want a gold.
Put on the
like,
disguise.
how do I do that?
You put on the disguise. You're going, hey, let's get the gold coin. Weren't you here yesterday? No.
Well, but you have to remember, I've got like 3 stores at my disposal. So.
Still put on the disguise, or they'll know.
Oh, game over. It was close, but game over. So the closest store I actually called this morning, and they didn't have it. So then I went to the next store, which was only like an extra 5 minutes, and so that's where I got it. So in theory, I could call the other store, the closer one. Maybe they got some today.
Yep.
Or I could call the store that's almost in Wisconsin and then go get some spotted cow and
some
see
cheese.
if they have it tomorrow. And some cheese and some brats. Go for brats.
And some brats.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to my store during the week and see if they have them again.
Guardian chip.
Yep.
Yep.
Ghostbusters HQ.
I mean, my husband drives right by the store on the way home. So if I ever call and they have them, I might just send him in to the closest one.
Make him wear the disguise though.
Well, so one of his former students used to work there, but he's now in college. So I've lost my hookup.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, yes. Yes, I didn't say eating his wife. I said kneading his wife. Definitely did not say eating his wife.
Well.
That took a turn.
That's how the tables have turned.
Yeah.
Now the turntables have. Yes.
All right.
Hello, Clary.
All right. Baseball game is over. That's good.
Eating his wife. Well, this definitely took a left turn somewhere.
Yeah. So anywho.
How far away are you from Legoland?
Just a shade under 2 hours.
That's not bad.
No. So
you were actually about as far as I was, because that's about how long it took us.
Yeah.
What shade?
Gray. He's got nothing. He beat him up on that one.
I'm crazy. Purple.
Yeah, you know.
Gray. Eric.
Bueller.
Gray. Eric. This one. Gray.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. It's gonna be our new profile picture.
Yeah. Except it's gonna say 100K.
Oh God. I need to move.
Oh shoot! I haven't hit my goal yet today, and my watch is about to die. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're running on the
Like,
spot.
I know I'm gonna have to like go run in place in a minute. No, now that the game is over, I might go get my donut.
That'll help you get to your steps.
I mean, it will. I have to walk and go get the donut.
And I hit my steps, but I had 4 donuts and 3 chocolate bars on the way there.
It's all about moderation.
Hey, you work out like I do. I love it.
Right? This Lego store is near Stan's Donuts. And if anyone around here is familiar with Stan's Donuts, they are the bomb diggity donuts.
The bomb diggity donut.
No doubt. Mm.
That is a really good song.
No diggity.
Oh my god, wait, what the
What, the Jiminy Crickets?
No, I'm up to a Technic pin situation.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Be ready for it.
I fiddled with it for a while.
To put the tip on?
Yes,
Just the tip?
just the tip. It's really difficult.
We don't have to put a axle in, do we?
I
We
think
will, I'm
eventually-
assuming, because there's axles right here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Guys,
Oh, no.
She's
Just starts rocking and sucking her thumbs.
praying. Yeah.
Oh no!
It's like Michael Scott when Toby comes back. No, God, no, no.
That's probably one of my favorite parts of The Office.
So I was listening to that Office Ladies podcast, and apparently that was all Steve Carell. Like, he had 3 different ways he could have gone with it, and the script just said Michael screams. That's all it said, and he did that, and it's just forever memorable.
I can't imagine like trying to keep a straight face as he's doing it.
Oh,
You know, like
Does that podcast go episode by episode?
they jump around. They jump around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't hurt me, but I actually have never finished The Office.
that's okay. You can just get up off your feet and jump around.
I tried, and I just couldn't. And then I pivoted to Parks and Rec, which I really, really liked.
Yeah. Parks
Pivot.
Great show.
Pivot.
I want to pivot back, but I actually sometimes with these older shows,
This seagull is
like,
amazing.
there's a podcast that goes sequentially, like watch the episode then listening. I find that it's interesting to do it that way, so that's what I asked.
So interestingly enough, apparently when Greg Daniels went to go do Parks and Rec, he was the showrunner before, and the guy who plays Toby became the showrunner. And so he was running the show and acting in it the whole time.
No wonder why Michael hated him.
Right.
But I was watching Parks and Rec recently, and the one that I watched, it's just so funny, is when Leslie's running for office, and they go to do the speech at the hockey rink, and they don't get enough red carpet, so as he gets halfway on, they have to stop.
And move it.
You will not be upset with the Technic piece. It'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Selena says, "Don't hurt me. I've never seen The Office. It is never too late to start that show. It
Yeah,
is.
you can. That's a show you can watch over and over and over again. It's just
It's kind of slow to start. Like, you got to get through the first few episodes, but
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna I didn't make it very far. I think I'm actually gonna start again.
I like the one where I can't remember. He's training him. Like he starts training him with the treats.
yes,
Where he like dings the bell and then gives him a treat.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
And then he goes,
Ding.
yeah.
he's just waiting.
Where he's talking about the pranks, and he's like, Somehow Jim made me knock myself out with my phone, and he's like, "That one was a good one." He's like, "I actually put a nickel in the headset every day," and then one day I just took out all the nickels.
Oh god.
Here.
Has anyone else done this here? Like prank their coworkers and stuff? Any good prank stories?
No.
Seth says finished Bad Batch today. Second to last episode was great. Glad they used music they used from the original movies. Yeah, that penultimate episode was awesome, and I was pleased with the last episode. I thought they wrapped it up well.
I should have probably watched that today.
You should have.
How long are the episodes?
They're 30 minutes.
Oh, so that's good.
Not even.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't I get this piece on? What am I
This
doing?
giant orange seagull is amazing.
So that's not too bad then. So if I jump to season 7 and clone it,
Nope.
I was waiting for it.
should be able to finish that quickly. All right, good.
Why can't I get this piece on?
Is it the wingtip?
No, the circle.
Circle.
Tavern says, I hid in my coworker's vehicle after work, let him drive home, and scared him when he pulled and parked in the garage. I'd be worried somebody'd shoot me.
Okay, maybe that's right.
The worst practical joke I ever did was actually right to my mom. And I think I've told you guys that one already.
Yes, that
The
was
lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's not.
Did I hear
That was
that
a good
one?
Did you not hear it?
I don't think so.
So my mom used to get up every morning and check her lottery tickets Sunday
Yeah.
morning. It's kind of a religion thing for her. Like, she just get up, check her lottery tickets. So I got up before her and I flew to the store and I bought a quick pick with the winning number.
Picked yesterday.
What's that?
I said you picked the day before numbers.
Yeah, with the quick pick. Yeah.
That's a dick move.
My mom and I had such a good relationship, such a good joking relationship and stuff like that. It was like after she calmed down and I realized that I didn't actually kill her, that, you know, like she was jumping around. I'm like, oh, I immediately felt bad. But I'm like, mom. Because she was like right ready to start calling people and telling her boss to go F himself and stuff. And,
Can you imagine?
Oh,
He's like pulling the half baked thing. F you,
Yeah.
F you, F you.
you can sign
You're
it.
cool.
It's like nice.
I think I think Conan did that one. And we just went through and just like told everyone off. His office, his staff members.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mike said he glued a quarter to his boss's desk once. Snowlana used to decorate her coworker's desk for their birthday, but that's not really a prank. No, that is not a prank.
I
Nice.
It is in Australia. That is a prank in Australia, by the way.
there's Groot. I am Groot.
Oot.
Ooh, teenager group, cool.
The worst one I did was Mike put an airbag in a coworker's chair. I do an air horn. You know, like the air horns, a can of air.
Yeah.
I put it in their office chair just so that when they sit in their office chair, and gets people's attention. I had someone actually pee themselves one time.
I saw something. Somebody did that. Like they replaced the piston on the chair with like an air horn or something.
Oh yeah.
Right underneath. So.
That's not
Ew.
good. I pushed in one of the wingtips and it popped off the circle.
That's what she said.
I fixed it. Yeah, a little bit too rough. Gotta be softer.
A little bit aggressive.
A little bit too much. Gotta slow my roll.
Got to slow it down.
See, aren't you glad that I told you to buy this one, Kevin?
I thought you were going to say I didn't say banana, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it. It was definitely on my list, but as being the one that was trying to behave, I didn't behave, but I'm glad I didn't behave.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty clever. Yeah.
Really good.
Pretty
Doug said
stellar.
we did that when I was cooking to a waitress and left a fake winning scratch ticket with her tip. Best part was she flew across the street to the gas station before we realized she scratched it.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
All right. Oh, this thing's hefty.
It's hefty. She's thick.
Woo!
She's thick.
That is a hefty little bugger.
Little fella.
Oh my gosh, this Groot is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
This giant orange seagull is fantastic.
This is a Technic stand. Oh,
Yep.
man. Oh, come on.
Hopefully, yeah.
Why
Nothing
couldn't we have
better.
done this first? Aren't there some other sets you build the stand first?
Nope.
Ugh.
Just when you thought you were out, it pulled you back in.
Suck back in. Boom.
Man, I haven't watched that movie in forever either.
I think most of the movies we quote, I have not watched in a very long time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know how y'all just keep coming up with that stuff. Like, it doesn't compute in my brain.
It's the reason why I can't remember anything my wife says.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can't do anything proper. It's just we can quote dumb shit. And we're proud of that fact. Like, it's not a...
I wish I could. I wish I could be that.
Yeah, who needs to remember birthdays and stuff?
Yeah, I mean,
Anniversaries, what?
what? You
I
guys
just
forgot
want
them
to
too,
recite
right?
the whole first act
Right.
of My Cousin Vinny instead.
Yeah.
So I got a slight problem.
Uh-oh.
I think those windows are misaligned.
Wait.
Right? Like these windows are supposed to slide down.
They are?
Right? Aren't they?
I don't know. I don't have that set. You were going to mail it to me and you didn't.
Then let me
Do
know.
you want me to go check?
Yeah, I think I got to slide them down a bunch of studs. Oh, wait. No. I put this on upside down.
Or I was about to say, so it's got to be something easier than that. You wouldn't have. That's a major mistake. You wouldn't have done that.
There we go.
You're not me.
There we go. That's how that's done. Oh, now they line up. Look at that. Oops.
Uh-oh, you got to put a pin in this one.
Don't tell me that.
Put a pin in it.
You don't? Oh.
Oops.
Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies.
Wait, what? What?
Detail says you did build the stand first. He always does. That is smart.
I find it like the dessert. I'm good doing it at the end because I'm done with the build. It's just chillax in there. I can look at it and then a little bit
No,
of dessert.
Jane, I
kind
can do that. Like if I'm watching a movie and I've seen it a lot, like I can like anticipate it, and like songs, like I can remember songs from like the 90s when I was a kid and I can sing the whole thing, but like on the spot coming up with a random like one-liners, just don't have it. Don't
Well,
have
you
it.
probably also are really good at that, at like remembering phone numbers.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
Like even ones that are, 15
like
years
your own. See, I can't. I don't know my own
Like I
phone
can
number.
remember my
I
high
gotta
school
look it up.
boyfriend's phone number. Yes.
See, like I do not have that skill.
So can I.
You're not still calling your high school boyfriend.
That's what I'm going to say. Because I call him once a week.
Not so much. No. I would say I've lost a little bit of that after having a baby. Like mom brain is a real thing.
Yeah.
But yes, like that kind of stuff I'm pretty solidly.
Oh, Mike Carswell's out. See you, Mike.
See you,
Have a good
Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, have a good night, Mike.
So I'm standing in the line of the bank. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's true, Jane Doe. We did have to remember phone numbers back then. We don't have to remember them now for sure.
Yeah, and that's where I suffer now.
I don't know anyone's phone number.
The only phone number I knew was
I
my
have
mom.
no idea what my parents' cell phone numbers are because they didn't get cell phones until after I didn't need to remember the cell phone number. So it's just in my phone. I don't know what it is. I can call their house because they still have a house phone.
I had
I have no
to
idea what their cell phone numbers are.
I had to fill something out when I was giving blood work or whatever, just in for my regular testing, and the thing says it says like emergency contact number, which would have been Kirsten, right? And so I just put down speed dial 1. The lady's like, "What's speed dial 1?" I'm like, "That's the number. I don't know what it is. It's just look at my phone, speed dial 1."
No, I could say that one I do remember. I do. My husband has had the same number since college, so that number I remember.
So Lena says, I remember phone numbers and random things as well. No, my tax file number, all my childhood phone numbers, all my employees' ID numbers, my school ID numbers.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Rick and Brood says MapQuest.
Oh, MapQuest.
MapQuest.
All right. So this goes
For some reason, I have my driver's license number memorized. I don't know why.
I do
And
not.
I do, and my social insurance number for sure is memorized. But
yeah, that one I know. Yes.
But I don't know why I have those memorized. I'm not sure. I just do.
No, my social security number that I do know.
Yeah, I have that one, but not my driver's license. Is it because you get pulled over a lot? Is that why you're what you're hinting?
No, I don't know why. I've always known it.
To just have.
Is it like an easy thing, or is it a like combo letter numbers?
No, it's
I don't
a.
even know what it is, but
You have to like sing a song.
It's like 9. No, I don't. It's 9 numbers and 1 hyphen. That's. I don't know. I
oh,
just have
see,
it
mine
memorized.
has letters. My driver's license has letters in it, which makes
Yeah,
it more
mine too.
confusing. If it was just numbers, I'd be fine.
I gotta get my license renewed this year. I get to take a new picture and everything.
Nice.
I just took a new picture because I went to go get one of those real IDs.
Yeah.
And
As
I,
opposed to a
for the
picture?
first time ever, actually took a really good driver's license photo. I was so
Wow.
proud of myself. It actually doesn't look like I'm an axe murderer.
But yeah, I have my credit card number memorized too.
Yeah, that's
For better, for worse, I have the same. Is this not level as we're building this? Do we
What?
add?
No,
Oh, okay, we're
it'll
adding pieces. In the
it'll
okay.
straighten out when
I'm
we
like,
set it
this
down.
is not working. This is not working.
It'll straighten out when we set it all down.
So you don't need a new driver's license picture till 2026. That's awesome. Like we have to get ours every 3 years, I think. Is that right? 5 years? Every 5 years. Yeah. So
I don't even know. I don't remember.
no. I think
I
my
should check mine. I don't know when I.
yeah, I think my dad's had the same picture since the 90s. So
Really?
Yeah, New York, you don't have to change
Yeah,
your
New
picture.
York doesn't
Illinois,
care.
you do.
Ours, they do it every 5.
I have a New York motorbike plate here
Ooh.
from the neighbor.
Which one? Which one?
It's his. Where is it?
They've changed plates. New York finally went back to normal looking license plates instead of the hideous yellow
His is
mess they have.
his is a personalized plate. He had a personalized plate on his motorbike. Here it is, right here.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's
the
cool.
orange, the yellow orange.
yeah,
Cool plate.
That was just
yeah. It's cool that they peel.
The sticker peels off.
Yeah. So then the state came out with the new.
Stamped plates.
Yep. And they said you had to get a new one, and then if you wanted to get the same number you had to pay for it. But they'd give you a new one for free.
So they don't. They do stamp plates around here, but there's a lot, like, because people will put up like a plate cover over their plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the reason they get tickets for it is because they don't want it to be. They don't want your plate to be like, if you drive through the mud and stuff, it'll cover over the numbers. When it's even if it's stamped, you'll still see the numbers,
right,
and letters. So.
Rebecca says some people mathematics is like a language. Yeah, so it's crazy what kids will remember. My oldest has memorized the periodic table of elements. Like, he knows every single element on the periodic table and can tell them to you in order.
Well, that's just from watching Breaking Bad, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
You learned something else watching that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That
it's
is pretty
crazy.
cool.
And what do they create? Kind of like a thing or way to do it, or
I don't know. I showed him because there's an old Animaniacs, I think, where they sing that, and I showed him that, and he didn't really get into that. I don't know. He just kind of said it over and over and over again.
Huh.
I do not have that skill at all.
Me neither. Nope. Skill, time, or patience.
No, that's just. Has he talked about what he wants to do when he grows up?
Yeah, he wants to be a scientist.
Sweet.
Either a chemist or he's really into space too, so he might want to do that. I was telling him today I saw something that I guess they've discovered an asteroid that could be worth $400 billion.
What?
Because they've like imaged it, and it's at least 20% metal, and it's enormous. So they're gonna send a space probe out there that'll reach it in 2026 or something to go start studying this. But if they could mine it, like, this is a real thing people are talking about. If they could mine it, it's $400 billion worth of metal. Just
wow,
insanity. Yeah.
So my question is, are they sending Bruce Willis up?
They better. They need to. He's like him and
professional to get it done.
Yeah. Steve Buscemi will probably just ride the drilling equipment, though.
Yeah.
Snellina says, oh, and that was the other thing. So we were talking at this birthday party. I was talking to one of the neighbors, and I was like,
Kevin.
No, it was
Punch him in the face, probably.
And so he was talking, we're talking periodic table with Nathan, and he was like, oh yeah, they actually, I think it's Bill Gates has like a full-size periodic table, and he's got like a piece of the element in with each one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I said, I said, oh, we actually got one of those for Nathan. It's a little tiny one. It's a little acrylic that's got little tiny pieces of all the elements except for the radioactive ones, of course.
Jack sells them.
So I said that, and Nathan goes, wait, what? I forgot that we ordered this for his birthday, which is next month, and we haven't given it to him yet. I'm like, oh God, I just spoiled the birthday present. Oh my God.
Love you, buddy.
That's awesome. Just kidding, man. We didn't get you that. We can't afford that stuff.
Well, you can't say I don't think about you.
Yeah, Jack sells those, Tanner. They're pretty unreal. Like, it's pretty cool.
For sure. I should have had you get one because we ordered one from Amazon and it came from China or something.
Yeah, Jack has all of the elements there. Like, it's nuts. Like, I try not to look at it because I don't know why I think I need it, but I think I need it.
Shoot me a picture next time, because like the one we got's just a little one. It's like a little piece of acrylic that's tiny. But if it's like better than that, then I'd love to get that for him.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Surprise him this time.
I heard they designed it off one built with Lego, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can get it. It comes on foam core. Really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, an advent calendar.
Yes.
Okay, this stand is incredible. Like, what the heck is that?
I'm digging the stand so far. I'm
Yeah, wait till you get to the end of it. It is wicked. Like, oh,
Okay.
oh, that's something else. Ta-da!
All right. So this goes here.
Wait.
I love all the little, like the air brake stuff or the stuff that comes out on the angles and all that. It's pretty slick.
Where does this go? Wait. Oh, here?
Just need the plaque now.
I think I'm building a plaque.
I was going to say, it really does need
Looks
something.
really good, man. Looks good.
It's minifig scale.
Easy, an easy built-a wall.
That's right. I'm building what I'm good at.
100,000, baby, 100,000.
That's right. 100,000 gets you a wall.
A wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
What? Oh, I didn't connect it. That would,
Motorman wants to know if it's worth the buy.
Yes.
Kevin?
Yes. Yes. I'm not even done, and yes.
I agree. For sure. I mean, again, it's not one that you need to rush out to the store and get now. It'll be on the shelf for a bit, but you'll want to get it eventually. Bearded Brick Builder says, going to work on the end portal scene from Endgame. Definitely going to need this. Yeah, I think Snowlena just built the that new Avengers Endgame scene too, which I want that one just for the minifigures and the Ant-Man van.
Yeah, that one's on my list.
You guys have the other one that came out a couple years ago of the Avengers?
I don't. I haven't gotten a lot of the Marvel sets. Like not the smaller ones. I had the Helicarrier and I had the Hulkbuster. I kind of tried to stick to the big display collector ones, but
we have it just because it's technically it's Ethan's set, so he is huge into that stuff, and it's really nice. It comes with a lot of good minifigs. And we were looking at it at the Lego store today, and I said to him, like, that would go really well with that other set that you have. So I think he wants to get that one too.
Which one was that? Sorry, Easy?
It's they retired last year or the year before. It's the Avengers headquarters or the base or whatever.
Yeah.
It comes with Thanos and a bunch of other people.
Yeah, I still don't have a Thanos.
I don't either.
Well, I have two.
Yeah.
What is this?
One.
Yeah. What is this piece from?
The wheel, the Liber.
Yeah.
They use it in a lot of big Technic stuff
Big
where it's like the
Okay.
turntables and the Liber. It's in the excavator. It's actually in the dump truck too. It's
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. pretty heavy duty gear.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you are considering this set, don't just get it. It's pretty incredible.
Don't consider it. Gotcha.
Yeah, just get it because you can do this with the stand. Watch. You spin me right round. You can have it on an angle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, did I?
EEA beautiful.
I thought you were saying EA Sports. It's in the
I
game.
thought he was too at first. No, Jane Doe's using those pieces now on her lever.
There, my minifigure stand is like I put them all just on an angle like this, so they force perspective. See how they go back like that, and
Nice.
yeah.
Beautiful.
And then, did you guys see I used cheese wedges
Oh,
on the sides there? It's all my own
that's a
idea.
smart. That's a good part usage right there.
It is. They're all gonna light up.
Did you have some more colors to add some
Oh, I've got colors. Yeah.
colors?
Yeah, I only had 4.5 minutes to get this done, so I didn't look like a total dork, but pretty much knocked it out.
Fair. That's fair.
Well, look at that though. Like you can display, like honestly. So check that display out. That's what's cool about that. That thing could be flying like it's coming over the angle like that. I like it.
All right.
I like it.
Where do these?
Okay, to the two front ones go in the red holes,
The red and then the dark blue square
and
behind
you're gonna
it.
have to push a little bit. Like, get a little aggressive with the pushing. No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Not soft and slow.
Not soft and slow. Slam
Like,
that.
ram it
son of
hard?
a- What?
Said ram it hard.
Just do it slowly.
Wow.
You're welcome. I'm here
Yeah.
all night.
You're welcome. Easy's behind the wall looking through some windows.
I'm just trying to install stuff.
That's what Brick Girl's doing too.
Apparently.
He's installing something as well.
Wow. This is.
There you go.
Snowlena's headed out. Good night, Snowlena.
See you, Snowlena.
But oh wow, that is just killer, man. This totally does need a plaque.
Yep,
You can attach it right to the front of the stand too.
sure can. I could even build a nice little stand for the front for like minifigures,
Oh,
like I did for the Tantive. I'll do the
You
same
could-
thing.
Clip it on too. Like
That's what I'm
if you
saying,
wanted it like right in the Technic bin there.
Well, so if I actually, yeah,
I was
have
gonna use
Technic
some of
holding the
my,
back there.
some of those panels today. I haven't actually built up my Tantive yet. I was going to probably use some of those clear panels I got.
I almost picked up that What If Hydra Stomper set today.
I did too. I feel like they're still a little overpriced. I'm hoping
Yeah,
they'll
I
go on
agree.
sale eventually.
And
But I do want it.
Which one is that one? Is that the green one?
yeah,
Yeah.
with the Captain Carter name pick. Yeah. It's beautiful. I love how you pull out these little tail feathers and they both just
Well, not only that, but on the sides there too. Those little orange pieces on the sides, you pull
That's what I'm
those out.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, you're talking the two back ones, but the one in front of it.
That's one in front of it. I'm talking about the little ones on the sides of the big tail feathers.
Yeah, no, but go ahead of it. You pull those ones out too,
Yeah.
like right here. So that looks cool. That's what I was saying. I love how all this stuff kind of tons of different angles to this thing.
Oh yeah, because they could go down.
Yeah.
All right, so different genres, right? And a little bit different price point. So there's definitely probably some different techniques. Compare that. What are your thoughts of that against the Razor Crest?
This is better than the
Ooh.
Razor Crest to me.
I think this is the better belt.
I would agree.
There's
And
more-
don't get me
there's
wrong.
more to- there's more to this.
Yeah, it's not worlds better. The Razor Crest is really good. It's probably the best non-UCS Star Wars build so far, but this one is better.
The only reason it's beating it for me is the color.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
It's just it's aesthetically pleasing. It's nice to look at. Like when we were talking about that 4 times easy, there's on the side where these wing sections go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that they act like hydraulics sort of thing, and it looks amazing. Like they did a very good job on this thing. Like very good. And the stand, it's not like a Ducati stand, like this thing. Look at the angle I've
It's
got.
sturdy. It's sturdy.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I could even do this to it and it doesn't fall over like the Ducati. Look at this.
Well, yeah.
Where's your Ducati?
Because that's not as fast as the Ducati. That's why.
It's true. Yeah.
Matthew, I agree with you on that one. I've actually never built a UCS Star Wars set, so I don't know, but the Tantive is still like probably my favorite build.
And I haven't built it, so I don't have that perspective, but I believe you.
I think what makes the Razor Crest so impressive is the price point.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Right? Like they could have tacked on at least another $20 on that, right? They made it $149.
And
Don't
for
tell them
Joe,
that.
did
Only
you
the
get
best
one
will
for
do.
Prime Days? Maura, you got one for Prime Days.
Well,
for, like,
okay, I was supposed to, but then my order, something got wonky, and basically they weren't going to be able to send it to me unless I reordered it.
Oh,
So
that's
they
right.
sent me a coupon, and I'm like, wait, I don't really need another one, so I used the coupon to buy Bowser's ship.
So there you go, Eric. Like, I mean, just look.
I
Yeah.
feel like there's more depth and texture to this. Like the Razor Crest, I love because it's also like this. I like the story better.
100%, but
itself, but
give me a stand. Give me something.
yes,
Like, there's
something. There's
Yeah.
more texture and things happening here than that is a little bit of a hunk of
and you got
gray.
and you didn't get a Beskar Mando, and you like the minifigures are way better in this one.
Even if you don't get the minifigures you want in this one, it's still well worth it. Like, I don't know. To me, this is just so it's plain, like it's just the shell, right? Which is what you're gonna do. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna, because I my plan for this, and I just haven't got around to it yet, is the 20th anniversary Slave one and this
Yeah.
are going to be on the same planet where this one gets blown up. Spoiler
Oh, that's
alert.
cool. Mm-hmm.
So that was my plan to build that setup in one of the things. I just haven't got around to it, but I mean,
It doesn't even hold the things it should hold. Like it's slightly off scale too.
no, and everything, like the cockpit on this thing, the glass opens up and the top comes up.
And the whole thing
Right.
moves. Yeah.
This is literally this is just a wedged in piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know, the detail I think in this 100 times better. Like 100 times better. I love this ship. I love the story. I love everything about this. There's
Mhm.
no way I wouldn't own one. But this thing is
No, it's really good to see them side by side.
yeah, like
Really
The
get an
size difference.
understanding for the more complex build of the guardianship. Yeah.
well, very much like I'm going to try to show you here those things I'm talking about. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them too good.
Yep.
Man.
I can. Well, I know where I'm looking at the top middle of the
Right
screen,
here.
right there.
See that?
Yep.
So those are literally like those move in and out with this whole thing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a bit of engineering right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole set is like this, and then the top pops off, the front lifts up, the back moves, like, you know. And this would be a playable set too. Like a kid could play with this and
Yeah.
not.
It's swooshable.
Mhm.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's not. It's definitely swooshable. It's not fragile. Like it's not.
No, it's solid.
The wingtips, like because of the things that Maura hates, the Technic pins and that Technic stuff, they overlap the Technic building with brick.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
not only is it clamped down, like when I had to go back and fix a section while we were building yesterday, and I had to damn near destroy the whole thing to get to one little part that locks the wingtip in. And I mean, there's no way it's coming out.
No, it's
Yeah,
very
and
sturdy.
And if you don't build it, just by looking at it, you don't get the impression that it's this beefy, really structurally sound model, right?
Correct.
It kind of looks like something, a fan would design. And it's like, yeah, well, don't touch it. Like the Imperial droid, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And you look at this and you're thinking, oh, wow, the minute I just tap on one of those
Right.
Mhm.
end tip wings, it's going to just flop right off. So it doesn't give the appearance that it's really structurally sound.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it sure is. Like even Morris said earlier, when she lifted up one, I think she got the wing on there, and she goes, "Oh, like it catches you by surprise." Because like we were saying yesterday, the bags are smaller bags, but with the smaller bags, there's so many parts. The thing gets heavy fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, it's not
like
light.
I could use this to do some exercises. Like it's not. I'd be curious to check actually what the official weight is on it. But I mean, you could swoosh it.
Oh yeah, it's swooshable.
But
Rebecca says, I don't know what the ship is from. Haven't watched the movie. It is a couple different movies. You first see it in, I guess, do you see that in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Is that the first appearance of it?
Yeah, because it's the newer ship, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
can't remember if they got it at the end of
Yeah.
Guardians 1 or if they didn't get it until 2.
No, I think it's not till 2, but
I don't remember.
I'm not good with that stuff.
But this is the one, if you've seen Endgame, this is the one that Tony Stark is in at the very opening scene of Endgame, where he's floating around.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I have to say, when you see the top-down view of it, that top view, it's really gorgeous. It has a
Yeah, it looks
really
like a bird, right?
like bird quality to it. Yeah,
That's
really.
why I was calling it the seagull.
a
When you're building it,
angle.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks like a seagull.
look at all.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And
I gotta
if you
figure out how
stand
to
it
take
up
a photo
and
of it
put a
like
head
this.
on it, you can have a transformer.
Yeah, and it almost looks like a
You
logo.
you totally could have a transform out of this thing if you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
this-
almost looks like it
I
could be
mean,
a logo.
it's attached. Oh, I guess I've done it.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
But yeah,
Yeah, it's a really, really nice build.
I'm in love with the stand, actually.
this stand is really good.
Like, there's not one angle that this thing is not sturdy in.
yeah.
I'm like, could I rebuild this for my Tantive? I just wish it wasn't black.
I gave you the Tantive stand.
I know, but I don't have those parts.
They're black.
No, you gave me a clear.
No, the clear windows you could have picked up at your Lego store, didn't you?
I did. I picked those up.
Then you're good to go.
I have those. I picked those up today.
You need 4 of those. No, I did 6 of those. And then I did the little just plates on the bottom. Just use, you probably don't have those octagon style plates. Just use the plates you picked up today?
The tan ones.
Yep. Your stand comes down to those, and then you do just do a brick bridge across it. And your minifigures stick to the brick bridge.
Yeah.
Simple. One brick goes on top, do plates right across to the other side, and then brick all the way across.
Mhm.
And then the Star Wars logo in the middle.
Well, yeah. If I knew someone with a cricket.
No, not a cricket. It was on the, remember it was on the,
Well, yeah, but I don't. It was on what?
did you build the Vader art, the massive one?
No, I actually oddly have none of those.
You should buy those. If you build them, they will come. You'll get
So,
those
well,
photos,
yes, that's the problem because I'll buy them all. So that's why I have none. So I didn't start.
I see what you're doing there. I see what you're saying. It's vodka water, Rebecca. He's drinking vodka water.
Yeah. Vitamin vodka.
Delicious.
Not too
Delicious.
bad though. Like it's amazing. This was 6 bags, and yesterday it was 8 bags, and it took us double the time. Like the
Yeah,
second half.
yesterday
of the,
was-
second half of the build is really
Much,
goes
much
quickly.
faster.
Because it's all wingtips.
Yeah, it's not the.
But even like that being said, like I said, you can't. I'll turn this around again. Look inside. I'm not going to say this wrong because everybody's going to get a good laugh, but look inside the legs there. Like, look at the detail on the sides of the wing. Like
Look between the legs.
look between the legs there.
Yeah,
It's a
they
boy.
greebled the inside for
Yeah.
really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's highly recommend this set.
Yes, Matthew, you do need this ship, definitely.
He'll get it. He has the other ones and stuff, so I know he'll get it.
So, and like Eric, that's what another thing I was showing. Kevin's probably got a better view, but like these back flaps, like you can push them in. Oh, you have to pull one, and they both deploy. See how the little one up here?
Mhm.
Kevin,
And that's a detail they don't have to do.
No.
Like there's
Nope.
no reason why it can't be like one of those like the Mixel pieces there, and that they can be their own thing. You know, it's yeah, it's just
And you can have those on whatever angle you want. Like,
Yep.
they can go right like they're on balls.
Yeah,
It's on
because
ball
they have like ball joints on ball joints connected to an like.
Some of that was actually hard to make sense of when you're building it because they had like literally the piece you're sticking on has like the female portion of the where you're going to put the Technic stud in, but it has like one going this way, two going the other way, one going off to the other side, a ball coming out the front. Like
And you're like, what?
Yeah, you got to pay attention to what you're doing on it.
It all works. It's
but the stand, we got to come back to the stand because none of the Star Wars sets have done this, and I wish they would because so many of them you want to be able to rotate it, but you can do it so the ship is diving, you can do it so it's going to the side, or you can do it so it's rising because it's got this swivel joint on it. So it's just like all the Star Wars UCS sets need to have this design for a stand.
Yeah. The only thing that came close to it is the new gunship because they put it on a bit of an angle.
Yeah, for sure. But it's still that one position and that's it. Like,
yeah, no, it's it's probably one of my funnest builds so far this year, other than the gunship, but I really like this set.
Big surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise. I didn't think it would be this good.
I didn't think it was going to be this big, which is great. Like, I thought it was actually going to be a bit smaller.
That's what she said.
Yeah. No, she knows. I was in cold water.
It's Edmonton. It's always cold.
It's always cold. Yeah. Yeah, Todd, if it should be on your wish list, but it's
if you like Marvel, it's awesome. If you don't like Marvel, it's still awesome.
Yeah.
If you just like spaceships, it's a hell of a spaceship.
It really is.
I know you said the colors are just eye-catching. Like it's not another gray spaceship. It's beautiful.
That's what I was doing today. I reorganized a little bit over there. I put the UCS gunship up there and stuff, and just the colors, like the red and the white and the gray.
Yeah.
So much better than just gray. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love looking at my Millennium Falcon or the Star Destroyer, any of that stuff, but add a little bit of color to it, and it makes a huge difference.
Well, we were talking about the gunship stream. I think that's why the Slave One or Boba Fett Starship is one of my favorite UCS sets, just because of the color palette.
Multicolors of it,
Yeah, for sure.
And that building's nicely colored as well here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's got windows.
It's got nice leaves.
In the right.
Do they work now? The windows are good?
Yeah, I put this piece on upside down.
Oops.
Whoops. I think I might have actually done the same thing when I was building it, to be honest.
You didn't have
I kind of remember having a problem with the windows.
Yeah, that was a slight miscalculation on my point, but
But it is really tall.
It is very
super tall.
Yeah.
No more missing pieces though?
Not yet. Just that one claw. But I'm pretty sure I've got an extra one somewhere. So
if you don't, just send me the whole set. I'll get the right piece for you, and then I'll send it back to you.
Yeah. It would be a waste for me to keep it if it is missing that one piece. So
you can keep
definitely.
the HQ figure.
Really? Oh, you're such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of them.
In fact, I really don't want him anymore, to be honest with you. I know that. It totally is like Ethan can do whatever he wants with this minifigure. Because I told him he could have these 3. I just wanted to show people online.
That is hilarious.
You're going to let him have the Dutch rolling skating guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Let him watch Goldmember so he understands how all the legs come up like
definitely. Let him have it.
I'll let him have it. He looked so happy with his Luigi set today.
Yeah, he was pretty pumped. He's been talking about it ever, even July 23rd. He was talking about how Luigi comes out August 1st. So
Oh, that's
he's been
awesome.
dying for it.
Both your kids were reveling
Yes.
in Luigi this morning.
Oh, and when I took mine to the store today, she was just like, she saw them all and she was like yelling because she was so excited. It was, oh my God.
Mhm.
Everyone in the store was kind of laughing at her, but like in the, oh my God, she's so cute kind of way.
Tanner does the same thing when I take him to the store.
It's true.
Yeah.
I usually just take a little bottle of like one of those little spray bottles with lemon water in it and just in his mouth. That calms him down.
Yep. And with the
Yeah, I
leash and the lock and the key, it works out well.
Yeah, I think we only got through half of the build with her. So I think we're going to finish it tomorrow, the rest of the starter kit. Usually like one bag, she's like really into, and then it wanes. I can usually get through about 3 bags of a build before we need to take a pause.
Yeah. He was pretty excited. They also gave us a little packet of like cards almost. And it was of things that like little games you can play with Mario and Luigi.
Trading cards.
Okay, so that's
That's what I was saying.
yeah,
How
so
did you get those?
No.
He just handed them to us.
Yeah, they don't do that here. You got to play a game. I'm gonna play a game with you, Clarice. After you said that, I started thinking about it because when they made us watch the whole demo thing, that was the challenge that they would pull these cards out and they would read you the challenge card. I think they're supposed to hand you the cards, but they're trying to do no contact.
Yeah.
So even when he made me go through the whole course setup thing, he had to, I'm like, put that there, put that there, put that there. Got my coin.
Yeah, oh man, so you got those too?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go try again.
Hey, Brickman. No, you didn't miss anything.
No, just a ship with the
Finished up this wonderful ship.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a light kit for it.
I bet there is.
I bet there is.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't put it in this one. It looks good just by itself.
how? Like, I guess my question, like,
thrusters at the bottom lit up. Those blue.
yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
That might be cool, actually. I got another lighting project I got to work on first.
Yeah, you do.
This right here. And I'm gonna make it spin.
Not that little thing that's behind you.
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the list.
You gotta light that shoe up too.
That shoe is gonna get lit up.
I gotta build my shoe.
I wonder if there's a light kit for this shoe. Who lights his
Like
shoe
LA gear style?
Man, you know what?
Anyone else have LA gears?
Yeah, when you strap it lights up. It's nice.
Yeah.
Like I've been looking for a pair of those in my size because I want some real bad. Like I'd wear light up shoes.
Yeah.
I'd be good with the collection of shoes. I have Heelys.
Light up Heelys. That's what you need.
I have Heelys.
Oh God, those scare me.
They're fun.
No.
They're fun. The first time I tried them on, though, I went full Will Smith going up the escalator, like I did the splits like that.
So many kids at school were falling over.
Oh yeah, you really got to get used to them.
They basically banned them in schools, a lot of schools.
Yeah,
No.
They're fun. I liked them.
Too old for that.
Yeah, me too. But I'm never gonna grow up, so it doesn't matter.
Seriously, if you look at this from the back, you would seriously think it was a bird.
Yeah.
It is a bird. It's a giant orange seagull.
No, I don't mean I'm too old like I'm more mature. I mean I'm too old like I'll break myself doing it.
He's gonna check himself before he wrecks himself.
That's right.
Yep.
Well,
or a transformer.
Well, that was an absolute blast.
Absolutely.
12 and 12.5.
And Season 1, episode 12 in the books.
And and he's got, I have gold. And of course, the big milestone night for Easy, which is awesome. I'm glad we got to share that with you because that's that needed celebration.
For sure. Congrats,
Thank
buddy.
you very much.
Seriously.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Means a lot.
Most big number.
Big number.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So, well, and we get to cut out a little bit early so you can get some sleep so you're not going to be a zombie tomorrow when you're demanding your Skittles to be pre-sucked.
I want to like be carried out at like, what was it? WrestleMania, which is the one where they had to carry,
Andre?
yeah.
That's what it's going to look like.
Go
You're going to make all the little kids carry you out.
Yeah.
You must be under 3 feet to carry me. I don't want to fall far when you guys let go.
A boy can dream.
A boy can dream. No, it was good. It was fun.
Yep.
Good
Good
now I
stream.
gotta find a place to put this thing.
Ben,
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm talking
No
to
clue.
you.
No clue.
we'll
He
figure
was waiting all day to do that.
I was. Full stream.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful build, and just like you guys said, what's nice about it is the color. Since we do run into a bunch of dark bluish and light bluish gray, it is nice. It is refreshing to have something with highly detailed and unique color palette.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it also, you know what it also does for me kind of is it reignites the just the wanting to rewatch the shows.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's a good and a bad thing because now I got to add that to the list to get all that done. And but it just makes me want to watch them now because normally before we did Build Them with Buds or we did any of this stuff, it was more of a I would, you know, like a lot of people, we didn't have any of this stuff. So you'd kind of do a build and whatever I was building, I was watching. So if I was building like when I did Diagon Alley, I was watching Harry Potter, you know, like, so you kind of miss a little bit of that, but it's I'm going to use my good English. It's more funner now to do it this way.
Yes.
More better.
More better?
Sure.
More better.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I have no one else I'd rather share this with than you guys. That's means the world to me. So I appreciate you guys coming on and building with me.
Yep.
Well,
And,
thanks for having me back.
Thanks for everybody that was here tonight in the chat to support. Hope everybody had a good night as well. And really appreciate y'all here.
Absolutely. So till we see you again, stay safe. Easy. What do you need to say?
Take care. Make it a great day.
There it is right there. Tanner's tagline is I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.